Hello world, it's Kevin again, and today we've got a surprise video called What's in the Bag? Alright, welcome back. So as you can tell from my channel, probably going to have something to do with a bike or an e-bike or something along those lines. But let's be honest, is there anything more fun? Well, there's more stuff that's more fun, but is there anything that's consistently as exciting as ordering from Amazon and getting a cool package that shows up at your door and you get to open it, so every day's kind of like Christmas? But this particular product I could get either from the manufacturer of my bike or from the store on Amazon. Basically the same price, $35, but this one doesn't have the bike logo, which is fine, who cares? But it has some things that the other one didn't. So let's go ahead and do the satisfying unboxing of this particular item. What could it be? What's in the bag? Let's see, what is it? It is the bike basket. Yay, that's what's in the bag. So the bike basket, and the reason I bought this, here's some scoot down plant because you're in my way. Okay, the reason I knew I was going to need this was because I wanted to be able to do a follow me with my drone, and any drone pilots out there will know that you can get some really cool shots, but you've got to have the controller with you in order to get the drone to follow you any substantial distance. So what I needed to do was to have a basket, and this was the only reason I needed a basket, was so that I could have a place for the controller of my drone. And I could sit it in here, and then I could ride the bike, put it on follow me, and then do some really cool shots, like especially by the beach, going over bridges, going through certain really cool neighborhoods, that sort of stuff. And we're going to be sharing a lot of that stuff with you, as time goes by. So basically, this one is exactly the same basket, exactly the same. I don't want to open this now until we get ready to put it on the bike, but exactly the same basket as is sold by Wicked / Now Wired e-bikes. So you can see it's kind of basically it's nice. It's aluminum frame. It's really deep too, for sure. My drone thing's going to fit in here. I don't know what this is, but it's got the clip that goes on the handlebars, and we'll do that later. We'll show we'll clip it on and we'll go through it and how it just kind of clips on and clips off, which is good because you're not stuck with a basket on there all the time. But it's got pockets inside. It's got pockets on it. Oh, let's go this side. This looks cooler. Nice. See if you can. I need to do better studio work here, but in any event, it's got these pockets here on the outside, right? So you can put whatever you want on there. It's got a pocket on the side for a drink, which is cool because I don't have a cup holder on there. And another pocket over here, so you can carry 2 drinks. Let's see what this, and this is what it looks like when Kevin's going to get it all put together and put on the bike. And there is something free. Oh, I'm going to claim my free giveaway. It says, thank you for buying CoFit Bike Basket for your new products promotion now. Just send your order number to email or WhatsApp, and you can claim your free giveaway. I wonder what it could possibly be. I wonder if it's a scam. Probably a scam. Okay, and then so this is a 35L. Haven't you always wanted a 35L? Like my whole life I've been thinking, if I can just get to the point where I get up there. Okay, stop. I don't really know what the heck this is or what a 35L is, but what I'm thinking, since there literally is like a case for everything, that this is I don't know, probably goes around the outside of the basket to keep it waterproof, or maybe the inside to keep it waterproof. I don't know, either that or for someone with a very giant head, it's a shower cap for them. But either way, we'll figure it out. So I'm super excited. I know that my drone stuff is going to fit in here, and then I can start adding drone videos to my ride videos, and we're going to be good to go. So let's go outside and put it on the bike. All right, guys, good afternoon. We are going to put the basket on the bike this afternoon. Brought everything outside. It's nice and sunny. It's a beautiful day here in South Florida. But one of the things I wanted to explain to you was that on this bracket that mounts onto the handlebars is that there are these spacers, right? It comes like this, and then they give you these spacers. There's about 8 of them, 2 fat ones, 2 skinny ones. So I opted to put the fat ones in so that this way it would fit more snugly on the handlebars. And if you could see, there's a little spot in there right there, and there's a little piece where it connects. So I went ahead and did both of these, did a little trial before starting, and it fits perfectly doing it that way. So now that we've got these on, we're going to go ahead and move over to the bike and start installing the bracket itself. Okay, so the first step of the process is getting these brackets onto the bike itself. So what you want to look and see is that lock and unlock button there, that's going to go towards the front. So when you put the basket on, you can lock it, unlock it, etc. So you've got the spacers on all of these where they belong. We've got 2 of the 4 screws to get started so I don't drop them all. So what we're going to do is just kind of get this going for right now and put one of the screws on, and let's start getting this thing solidified so that we can get moving forward with this. And we'll just do the top 2 for now to get that rolling and kind of figure out where we're going to have this basket bracket permanently. And it's not really that big of a deal to install or uninstall, so we could kind of take it off, and you know, if there's other things we want to put there, and then just reinstall it whenever we want to put this basket on or use it. My only purpose for using it, but I have something to put my my drone controller in so that we can do some cool videos with that. So let's go ahead and put these other 2 in. It actually would be awesome if they had some sort of a system where you could just snap this bracket on and off rather than having to go through putting these Allen screws on. Maybe that's something we could look at inventing later on. Just a way of just doing a pressure clip sort of a thing on and off of it. So this way we wouldn't have to go through this whole process every time, but maybe it'll work out to where we can just leave this on. So let's go ahead and get the Allen wrench. So we've got that Allen wrench now, so we can go ahead and start to tighten these screws. I think, there you go. All right, cool. And we'll see once we get these all pretty tight how much of a difference it's going to make with those spacers, because before without them, it wasn't getting anything. Oh, actually that feels pretty good. Okay, so let's get these couple tightened down, and then we'll kind of move this thing over. I'm going to try, I don't want to really center it, so I want to have it as far to the side as I can, because eventually I may want to put like a rear view camera thing, and I'm going to need room for the monitor. So if I kind of slide this as far over as I can, like right there underneath the controller for the bike itself, that should work out fine. So let's see. Okay, so now that we have our bracket installed, it's time to go ahead and install this basket. So as you can see, it's good. You know, it's a good one, man. It's got it's blown away. That's okay. It's got aluminum around the outside, aluminum handles. That's, I think, are going to fold in nicely here, so it doesn't have to look too goofy when you're riding around. Okay, cool. And it's got a pocket on this side for a bottle, a pocket on this side for a bottle, and then a pocket out here for whatever you want to put in, and then a pocket inside as well for whatever you want to put in there. And I know that my drone stuff is going in there. So the key is to take this part and clip it onto here in the unlock button, and then push it down and then lock it in, and that should pretty much be it. So we put it there, we lock it in, and we're good to go. It looks good. It's not going anywhere. I kind of off-centered the bracket, as you can tell, a little bit. This way I can have more room on my handlebars, which I did. Saved room for horn, for the mirror, and then I may be able to get one of those little monitor like this one, but for a rear view camera. And I think that's pretty much all I'm going to need on this bike. So see it, and again you can see that it's locked in. If we want to take it off, we simply unlock it and take it off. So that's really convenient. Like I said, I wish there was a better way to not have to fasten this thing down with these Allen screws like that. If there's a quick disconnector, we could get that bracket off, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I don't plan on driving around with a basket on the front, but the bracket, oh, you know what? I could put something in here, and then that would give me extra space as well. So in any event, that's it. Let's put this back on, close it out, locked in, good to go. Sweet. So that worked out pretty well. Easy peasy. We'll talk to you later. Bye.